Each year, hundreds of athletes call Sportsplex West home as they work to separate themselves from the competition through different programs geared to develop athletes to become the best that they can be. Sportsman Media will be starting a new video series to highlight all that is going on at Sportsplex. This series will do a deep dive into the baseball, basketball, softball, soccer, volleyball, and football programs, as well as the strength and recovery programs offered. Welcome to PlexCast. Hey, thanks for joining us for another week of PlexCast. This week we will be focusing on the Xtreme Beach Volleyball program, and I'll be sitting down with Bailey Zoss, who is the co-coordinator for the Xtreme Beach. Bailey, for those that don't know, you can kind of give a brief background of your playing career and how you became the Xtreme Beach co-coordinator?
Yeah, so I played for Plex growing up, 15 to 18 year for their club team, and then I played sand volleyball all through high school, and eventually went to Beach Nationals in 2015 at Santa Monica Pier. And then I continued on and went to Indian Hills and then transferred down to Southern Arkansas to play volleyball. And then came back after college and just continued to coach for Plex. And then they started their sand program and kind of ended up taking over that.
Excellent. Sounds like you're a great fit for the position. I know growing up, we had a lot of nights that we wanted to go play beach volleyball at Centennial, but fortunately it was just getting too packed, and so we never knew quite, frankly, if we'd get the space or not to actually play. So I think this is a great program. Can you talk about the different programs you have?
Yeah, so we have Xtreme Beach Volleyball Club, Xtreme League, and we also run tournaments on Fridays and Saturdays. Xtreme Beach Volleyball Club, there's two options. We have the 1-star, which is going to be those 2 practices that you get a week. And the 2-star program is going to be those 2 practices plus tournaments, and you get to pick 3 of them that you want to be in. Xtreme League is going to be Monday nights or Thursday, depending on your age. Mondays is 12U and 14U. Thursdays is going to be 15s to 18s from starting at 4:30, and we'll play until we can, so dark. And then those tournaments are on Fridays and Saturdays.
Can you talk about the structure and the schedule a little bit more for me?
Yeah, so Mondays we will only practice in the mornings from 9:30 to 11. Thursdays we have 2 options that same morning, so 9:30 to 11, or afternoon from 4 to 5:30. We will divide the courts up by age and skill level and have a coach on each court, so we have 4 courts. And then on Thursdays as well, we have D1 coming in. Coach Colton usually comes in for the first 30 minutes and works on like speed and agility drills out in the sand. And it's an awesome time for the girls. They tend to have a lot of fun with that. So
I bet. Is there a certain age group this is targeted towards, or is kind of everybody?
Kind of everybody. So we have age groups from 12 all the way up to 16, 18. Usually 16s and 18s we do merge together though.
Can you talk about the registration for this program?
Yeah, so you'll just go to our Xtreme Beach website, and then there'll be a drop-down under programs. Go to juniors, and then that will have all 3 of our options of Xtreme Beach Club, League, and also our tournaments.
Awesome. Is there anything else you'd like to say to young volleyball players?
Xtreme Beach is an awesome time. It's a lot of fun. It's a relaxed kind of program. All the girls really enjoy it. We tend to listen to music even during practices, as long as it's not a distraction. But it's a lot of fun, and I think the girls enjoy it a ton. And it's a great way to get away from the stress of indoor volleyball and just have a lot of fun with your friends.
Awesome. Thanks for all the great information today, Bailey.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in signing up, follow those instructions, and we'll see you next week on PlexCast. PlexCast is brought to you by Sportsplex West, Sportsman Media, and Sportsman Solutions.